right now, terrorist.
Welcome to the second episode of Frequently Asked Questions about the Daegu Mosque issue. Today, we will discuss an important question. Is Islamophobia a factor behind the opposition to the reconstruction of the Daegu Mosque? Now, to understand this question, first we need to know the role of third parties in this issue. Keep in mind that if the residents genuinely opposed us only with valid reasons, then why we Muslim students did pray peacefully at the same place from 2014 to October 2020. And even still we are praying at the same street in 2024. The third parties used the neighbors against us to achieve their own agendas. In today's episode, let's explore this. The third parties distributed pamphlets misrepresenting Quranic verses, spreading stereotypes and false information about Islam. Neighbors admitted in interviews that they knew little about Islam. So then the question is, who provided these misleading pamphlets? Certainly not someone unaware of Islam.
Have killed the people brutally and beheaded. Then get out of this area right now, terrorist.
Look at this person calling us terrorist. He is not even a neighbor. He is a local pastor from another area. For those curious, they can feel free to investigate this further.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Leave your country! Immediately! Right now! Immediately! Your country! Leave!
This is not about temporary race.
This woman, also not a neighbor, is an active member of a conservative party, and she is also against Muslims. She can also be seen in filing the complaint against our masjid for illegal funding, in which, alhamdulillah, after police investigation, nothing was found suspicious. The same woman participated in official mediation meetings at the district office on behalf of residents. The question is why?
This is not about the temporal race. Race. This is not about temporal.
She was also a candidate for the election from a particular party. Isn't it interesting? The point to note here is most people standing in front of our construction truck are not neighbors, including this woman. These two people sitting on our construction vehicle and obstructing our construction are pastors, not our immediate neighbors. This guy blocking the construction truck is also a pastor, not a neighbor. This pastor is very active, and you can see how he is provoking neighbors for obstruction. Pastor Joseph, their leader of task force, tweeted against me, misinterpreting one of my sarcastic tweets and spreading the rumor that the Muslim students are trying to secure a base for the Taliban in the middle of Daehyun-dong residential area. After which, I started receiving threats and even was investigated by the Korean agencies, although his own tweet was a cybercrime for which there was no action taken against him. He also came to visit this area and also gathered many groups under his banner. These third parties motivated the neighbors and filled them with hate against us to such extent that they several times played music while we were praying. Even they were motivated of acquiring 2 pigs with the intention of raising them in the alley near the mosque. explicitly to provoke Muslim students. Additionally, they had plans to prepare 2 large pots for boiling pork over the course of a month. However, they later abandoned this idea for some undisclosed reasons. The third parties also managed to arrange multiple pork barbecue parties right in front of the mosque, in which many people gathered who were not even the immediate neighbors of the masjid, but gathered in this close alley. Their purpose was to make the Muslim students uncomfortable, and they even tried to justify these actions by calling them Korean culture. The opposing groups went as far as displaying Islamophobic and insulting banners in front of schools attended by Muslim children. This had a distressing impact on the children, who were deeply affected by the disrespectful messages. In response, the Muslim children took a brave step by writing heartfelt letters to their neighbors, appealing for understanding and respect towards their religion. Moreover, hostile banners were displayed in the street where Muslim families were also living with their children. The role of local pastors inciting neighbors against us can be verified by requesting the authorities to disclose the names of individuals who participated in the official mediation meetings at the district office, those who were fined for obstructing the construction by parking their cars, and those who were fined for interfering with the construction vehicle by jumping on it. Such information would reveal the pastors involved in these activities. In our next episode, we will discuss some of the third parties who actively played role in our mosque issue. Stay tuned to get more information about this issue.